movement is we keeping it flowing. Calypso after Calypso. I have a whole heap of calypsonians in the back and a whole heap of people ready. Remember earlier I said calypsonians have always been, and over the years, even now with the advent of YouTube and things like that, you could pull up calypsos of yesteryear and you could hear how certain calypsos, although they may have been sung in 1996, are quite applicable to today. And there are some that have been sung since 1954 that are applicable to today. I want to sing and bring on a calypsonian who's going to sing a song, and it's a message to the Minister of Culture. Just in case anybody here know the Minister of Culture, tend to say, the man name is Patrick Lewis. I'm selling out the business. He goes by the sobriquet Mighty Diamond. And the name of the song is Too Much Empty. Empty Stands is the name of it. Right? So we're talking about all the stands that empty. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Let's bring the Mighty Diamond to the stage to do Empty Stands. Special good evening. Get it right, please, for heaven's sake. Dear Madam Minister, this might be no piece of cake. Bring your head a little closer. You take over. Carnival in a mess. The last failure, them call it a success. Giving it big anointing. What is more disappointing? Come on, come on. The breastfeeding energy center for years. They lose all them state enterprise like was theirs. But Carnival, they're too good for it. Mediocrity, that is all we market. They claim we are the Mecca. But what I can stand, there is no obligation to mass calypso and pan. Oil and gas can't mind me again. Dear Madam Minister, make sure fast Carnival remain. Bring your hands a little closer. Do not in-depth scientific research. Some new concept of strategic approach. I could tell you, my lady, Carnival in jeopardy. Come on, come on. The breastfeeding energy center for years. They lose all them state enterprise like was theirs. But Carnival losing its spirit. Mediocrity, that is all we market. They claim we are the Mecca. They need a head scan. There is no obligation to mass calypso and pan. Just the thought that pride me and grit. Dear Madam Minister, we import mass that we create. Bring your hair a little closer. Great artisans and designers we lost. Poor productions, now we seem to endorse. Lord, I pray this pageantry could return to its glory. Come on, come on. The breastfeeding energy center for years. The loose all them state enterprise like was theirs. But Carnival, we must to admit, any operating, that is all we market. Boasting, we are the Mecca. Shaking the old hand. There is no obligation to mass calypso and pan. Lick da 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 da. Let's restore what's the British show. Dear Madam Minister, if there's more that you wish to know, bring your head a little closer. Help stakeholders sell the model abroad. Large investors have everyone at board. Competing destinations, cheating without a millions. Come on, come on. The breastfeeding energy center for years. They lose all them state enterprise like was theirs. But Carnival, tighten the bullet. Lady operating, that is what we market. We once stood as the Mecca. Now we also run. There is no obligation to mass calypso and pan. Thank you, thank you. Go, 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 go. Together for the mighty diamond. Nice, we keeping it flowing. It's Calypso and Calypso. All they went and checked out the carnival village and thing already? Nice, all they like free thing. Right. What was that? It clothes? You like my clothes, what you say? Oh. Oh yeah, that closed because free thing, too much free thing and good. Right, no, but actually it was quite nice. Now ladies and gentlemen, we have the opportunity, and this is where we have to be careful what we say as a people. Because if we, as bad talking we self, what are leaving for other people to do, if you know what I mean? So that we, when we do and say, we have to say the truth, but at the same time sell the nice parts of Trinidad. Yeah? Right. The other day we had a lady come to Trinidad and she boasts about Trinidad. All she do is eat Jamaican shark, you know. And that girl fall in love with Trinidad. Oh, Trinidad so nice. The people so nice. Hospitable. All the girls see is she didn't even eat the doubles yet. She leaves, she went back where she come from, she finally goes too cold, she come back, she went to Baby. Anyhow. I will tell you more about that just now. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring on our next calypsonian here this evening. A young man who has been through life doing nice things, and he's here with a song in 2026 entitled Tribute to Calypsonians. His sobriquet is Saint Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, when you hear Saint Nick, you would like Saint Nick. So I want you to put your hands together and let's bring to the stage Saint Nick with one entitled Tribute to Calypsonians.
Thank you very much, Master of Ceremony. A pleasant evening to the women, to the judges. You know I love Calypso, mine is featuring Bago. I love the band and the rap so, the rhythm is kind so if I song like somebody, yeah, it is all because love we share. Calypsonian like Gabby, Panther, singing Sandra, is the inspiration to my dedication. Well, this year I come out to party. This year I come out to jam and have fun. I didn't come to cause any type of confusion. I didn't come to cause people to brag and mention. Trying to be like Barack, trying to be like Aloes, trying to be like City. Get his skin up and fuzzy. Ayo. Give it. There we go. All right. Yeah, man. The West African Calypso stage of the 17th century. The modern Calypso stage of the 19th century. Calypsonians that stand here before, I admire and surely I adore. Calypsonians like Roy Lion, Lord Invader, Lord Kitchener, is the inspiration to my dedication. And tell them, well, this year I come out to party. This year I come out to shop and have fun. I didn't come to cause any type of confusion. I didn't come to cause people to brag and mention. Trying to be like Barack, trying to be like Aloes, trying to be like City. Get his skin and back buzz. Ayo. You know I love the young kings for the inspiration, bringing art and culture to one love, one nation, which all started in 1974. In 1985 they opened this store. Calypsonians like Black Stalin, King Luther, Dennis Plummer is the inspiration to my dedication. And to them, this year I come out to party. This year I come out to jam and have fun. I didn't come to cause any type of confusion. I didn't come to cause people to brag and mention. What is it? Trying to be like Barack, trying to be like Aloes, trying to be like City. Get his skin up and buzz. Ayo. Calypso is the voice of the people. One race, one culture, Calypso has desire. That is why I have this love and joy. And what God created, no man can destroy. So every breed and race, equal place, calypsonians and praise is the inspiration to my dedication. This year I come out to party. This year I come out to jam and have fun. I didn't come to cause any type of confusion. I didn't come to cause people to brag and mention. Trying to be like Barak, trying to be like Aloes, trying to be like State. Get his skin and back bust. Ayo. Trying to be like you, trying to be like others, trying to be like State. Get his skin up and yo. All right. Hey. Something. Yeah, man. I love this verse. The West African Calypso stage on the 17th century. The modern Calypso stage on the 19th century. Calypsonians that stand here before. I admire, surely I adore. Calypsonian like Royal Lion, Lord Invader, Lord Kitchener. It's the inspiration to my dedication. Go with that level. This year I come out to party. This year I come out to jam and have fun. I didn't come to cause any type of confusion. I didn't come to cause people to brag and mention what? You're trying to be like Para. You're trying to be like Aloes. You're trying to kill it and the rest. Enjoy the rest of the night. Ayo.
That's right. You see what fellow there? That you brother? What's not that outside child's thing is up? Yeah, you're telling me to move my heart. They can tell you that, but it's not everything. What do you know about outside child? Fold your hand on your head. Woo! Nearly make me sin my whole soul. Ladies and gentlemen, while some of you intend to have me misbehave, I am a decent, professional person with a hat. If you catch me without the hat, it's trouble anyway. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is to keep me grounded. We have to bring on our next Calypsonian as we keep the show going, because it's Calypsonian after Calypsonian, and the thing now start to get juicy, you know. It now start to get saucy. I want to bring a lady. Nice thing with this lady is the maker of Calypsonians. And when I say a maker, she ain't no outside churn, because all the churn is hers. You would have heard her daughter so far for the evening, but I want to introduce the mother. Her name is Mahalia Regis, and she's doing a song in 2026 entitled Blacklist. If your name ain't good, you could end up on that list kind of thing. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together and let's bring to the stage Mahalia Regis doing Blacklist.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. millions stories are told, but for certain people we must put that on hold. Now what you really say does matter, because one wrong word you never reach the savannah. We say the truth on the mic, but they want to silence we voice. Just so, just so. Spitting lyrics is how we fight, but to sing it we are afraid to do so. Oh no! Once they call name or shake up the frame, they form in a tribunal. The whole community will judge you, and that ain't normal. The truth is but them worse than time. Now the lyrics we sing, we must consider. Hear the say, hush your mouth. Hey, don't sing about that. Hush your mouth if you want to keep your pockets fat. Hey. No call, no ministry, no PMO, no MP, it's blacklist, blacklist. Soon as you say money for leader that's happened in this country, blacklist, and blacklist. We have to close our tongue once we sing it, or it's toilet paper lawsuit on my dead ticket. We can't become no more like aloes or Robbery, or the sweet melodies no bacchanal, no flow. You are controlling the URP, but they want to silence the voice. Just so, just so. Ministers pocket fat, but we on empty. But to do it, we are afraid to do so. Oh no! Once your neighbor shake up the frame, they form in a tribunal. The whole community will judge you, and that ain't normal. The truth has burned them worse than time. Now the lyrics we said, we must consider. Hush your mouth, don't sing about that. Hush your mouth if you want to keep your pockets fat. Taking back your visa when you speak on social media. Blacklist, blacklist. Don't have no party house. Careful how you're taking picture. Blacklist, I say blacklist. I told the voice of the people want the voice of God, but to speak we mind we cannot afford. Don't talk too loud or be detained, cause one wrong word they'll join your ass in jail. Long up for taking picture with PM place, but they want to silence me voice. Just so, just so. Like if she plays not easy to trace, but to speak up we are afraid to do so. Oh no. But Calypso was built to free the people. But from the time we tried, they call you a rebel. The truth has burned them worse than time. Yet the lyrics we sing, we must consider. They say, hush your mouth, don't sing about that. Hush your mouth if you want to keep your pockets fat.
Ahí,
you. Tea time day. Now the real pressure will start when we talk about who running art is Blacklist. It's Blacklist. If you talk about missing funds, I miscount no stay no pass. Blacklist. It's Blacklist. They say for the culture, but what they do when they money. If you speak about transparency, they mark you as enemy. Results changing last minute, start shifting like breeze. It's like the system designed to please, so it wants to please. It's time to call them out, but they want to silence me voice. Just so, just so. You know who I'm talking about, but to speak up, I am afraid to do so. Oh no! But Calypso was built to free the people, but from the time you try, they call you a rebel. The truth and fun them worse than hard. So the lyrics we sing, we must consider heaven. Hush them out. Don't sing about that. Hush them out if you want to keep your pocket flat. Hey, you want to enjoy the show?
Yeah. I'm here to already. Blacklist. Let me hear it out there one more time from Mahalia. Good song. Name of that one is Blacklist. Yeah, good selection. And she could be in the semi-final with you. But that's not about so I must tell you that I'm Mahalia and her daughter is Angela. They both sing here nightly, so give them a round of applause. Mother and daughter. What a talent. You know, people as a West Indian, as a Trinidadian, as a Trinidadian, wherever, I have looked at things that happening. And recently, look what's coming happen now with the Senate, the senators and they support the bill at all. You know what I'm talking about? Zoso. And you know why they support it? It's because if they're going to do that, it may have more marijuana outside there or the laughing fruit. Because if you take the police and the army together, you call that a joint patrol. Yeah? Think about it. Things that happen, people. You see Trinidad? Trinidad is a beautiful place. And I just enjoy living in it until further notice. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, Calypso Revue continue. And I bring on stage a seasoned campaigner. This man has been around for many years, many years. As a matter of fact, former young king. He also won the Calypso competition in the river 7 times to the Puna, 6 times. And he has a record 20 times. He was in the Calypso Monarch final at the Savannah. The Magical 20 times, people. Doing a song buzz this evening, the name of the song, Robbery. I want you to welcome Skitty. Yeah. Robbery.
Pleasant good night. Welcome to the review. Last year I sang the Calypso. I know I didn't do nothing wrong. It's my fancy skin for the review. It's in that part you was very strong. Look, it's year after year they keep robbing you and skating for you don't complain. So I went home and write this Calypso to go back and get Robbery. I love Robbery bad. I
They panic, they say they don't rub you all the time, and not once I see you look sad. You know what? I tell them, rub me now. All you rub me now. I still rub me now. When all you rub me, I just come stronger. I still rub me now. All you rub me now. I cut from the cloth of one kitchen now, and all unfair games just play over. You know what? I tell them, rub me now. All you rub me now. They gonna say let they rub your hand, no fear when they rub me, son. Pain and swelling just disappear. So all you rub me now. I tell them, rub me now. Till da 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 da. We go to celebrate independence and bust no fireworks. They say the noise affecting senior citizens and animals and all they can put. But for the Wally celebration, fireworks busting all about. You couldn't get fireworks anywhere you go. Even fireworks sell out. Trinidad get robbed. Boy, we get robbed. The Wally knows they're second nothing again. Only for independence that if we had. The people get robbed. Boy, we get robbed. Imagine fireworks for the Wally, but not for the birthday of Trinidad. You know what? I tell them, rock me now. Oh, you rock me now. I say, rock me now. When all you rock, we just come stronger. I tell them, rock me now. I tell them, rock me now. Imagine for the independence, all we think just go wrong. I tell them, rock me now. I say, rock me now. My granny say, let rock me again and again. They no rubbing the fix. When you have back pain, so all you rock me now. All you rock me now. Till I imagine all you getting robbed without mask, without weapon. It are some people in this profession who claim to compose the wicked song, but try and read for psychology just to make themselves look wicked. It that's to go about the 100,000 the executive who know innocent to go robbery bad, then to love robbery bad, and they ain't taking robbery like me. Except they robbing the fraternity. To go love robbery bad, bad, bad. Them love robbery bad. Robbing the membership and playing game. Hey kid, you make me feel shame. You know what? I tell them rob me now. To go rob me now. I say rob me now. Look how all you making in the mask road. To go rob me now. Rock me now. So now don't taking care of your own, all you're moving like alcohol. To go rock me now. All you rock me now. The granny say let it rock you, my friend. I hope you know that to go. The longest road has done it. So rock me now. Rock me now.
Robbery will never done, alright? Robbery will never done in anything you do. Look, people don't like people rob them, but I love when they rob me. I just take robbery like a tonic and leave who rob me to the Almighty. Skating like you is a glutton for punishment. You making them walk all over you. But when I sing and the crowd say that's Calypso boy, let judges do what they want to do. I love robbery bad. I love robbery bad. And it's not funny to rob nobody in the robbery. I don't worry. I love robbery bad, bad, bad. I love robbery bad. They don't treat me with scared courtesy or get my little children beating me. Tell them rob me now. All you rob me now. I say rob me now. When all you rob me, I don't feel no pain. All you rob me now. Tell them now. All you rob me now. And all you rob, all you keep robbing me, I always keep robbing back again. So all you rob me now. I say rob me now. Everybody say let them rob you, have no fear. When they rob you, boy, all your pleasures disappear. All you rob me now. Rob me now. Keep robbing me as life goes on, and one day they must get tired. I love robbery bad. Let me hear you. I love robbery bad. It's not for me to rob nobody. Rob them, rob me. I love robbery bad, bad, bad. I love robbery bad. And they always rob me in vain. I tell them rob me now. All you rob me now. I say rob me now. Lingo say I see when they rob you on TV. Lingo, all you rob me now. I say rob me now. Now listen. And every year they keep robbing you with the same melody. I tell them rob me now. All you rob me now. Everybody say let them rob you, don't be trouble, they are not robbing the streets. Pull muscle and spread out. So you rob me now. Everybody got to go here, so you say, love you with you. Like that, delete that.
Let me hear this getting one more time. I'm so good. You know, I'm Carib, nobody can remember this song. How very easy, no? Now, I'm good. Let me hear it again for stage one more time. Big him up. You know, people have asked me, people orders have asked me, Tommy, sports politician you really like? Cricket or football? I said, no, none of them sport. So what sport they like? I said, 2 sports they like. He said, what? I said, lawn tennis and table tennis. So you know that? I said, because of that racket. Yeah. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, before I bring on stage the next performer, I have a call for a gentleman out there, but so don't call me name. Just show him the sign and you go outside just now. Partner, watch me. Look at the move that boy here. Right. As we move on to Calypso Revue 2026, our next performer. Now this man have a simple song, you know, but it's a sing-along song. People join in the chorus and what they want. Because this one, you will like it. Bring your mother tongue, like the name of the song. And the singer, put your hand together and everyone, welcome on! Bring him on! Bring! Serious? Alright. Okay, man.
Youth man, what are they doing there? They make rubbish in the road and they kicking away my rubbish and what kind of thing is that? You hear what I'm telling you? Well, listen to what I'm telling you. You see that way doing it, pick up that. You hear what I'm telling you? Pick up that. Yes, it's a ranking thing. Pick up that.
Let me go and bring my mother.
One bring your mother and talk. One bring your mother. Kind of bullying thing going on here. Throwing on rubbish out there.
What you coming wrong my son for, boy? My son do nothing wrong, boy.
Listen to what I say. Your son doing dotishness and as a mother you condoning that?
No, my son do nothing wrong, nothing wrong.
You're condoning that as a mother. Hear what happening. Run the music. Let me go. Hey! 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 You do your stupidness, eh? You do your dotishness, eh? Anything you do, but your mother pick up for you. Cause if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, bring your mother come in the yard. Say, bring your mother come in, bring your mother come. If you feel your bad, bring your mother come in the yard. Say, bring your mother come in, bring your mother come. If you feel your bad, bring your mother come in the yard. Hey, I want you back at that. 450 back at that. Video is a badger from way down in south. You're flexing up your muscle and you're opening your mouth. You're moving like a bully, but just wait and see. All that good to change when you're born to happen like me. Hey, if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, bring your mother come in. Say, bring your mother come in, bring your mother come. If you feel your bad, bring your mother come in. Say, bring your mother come in, bring your mother come. If you feel your bad, bring your mother come in. Hey, all of us is step down, sir. Bullies play with people's mind, but monkey does know boy what tree to climb. When I box them up, see them quiet like a lamb. Come and test me, boy, they call me the water. Hey, if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, bring your mother come in. Say, bring your mother come in, bring your mother come. If you feel your bad, bring your mother come in. Say, bring your mother come in. Bring your mother come. If you feel your bad, bring your mother come and bring your honey. Now the bullies there. All them set of bullies in society need to be taught a lesson to change their mentality. I want them to know, so I'm telling them flat. When it comes to what I'm and boy, me and chicken. Hey, if you feel your bad. If you feel your bad, If you feel your bad, bring your mother come in the yard. Hey, thank you very much.
Hey! Wakaman! One game, two game. One car, two car, three car. Wakaman! How fast?
We standing against bullying tonight, right? And I see them strong man them. Yeah. Video is a banter from way down in south. You're flexing up your muscle and you're opening your mouth. You're moving like a bully, but just wait and see. All that going to change when you bounce up behind me. Hey, if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, if you feel your bad, bring your mother come in. Second, say bring your mother come. Hey, bring your mother come. Hey, if you feel your bad, bring your mother come in. Say bring your mother come. Hey, bring your mother come. If you feel your bad, bring your mother come. Thank you. Hug you up.
Yes. Put your hands together for the walker, man. Yeah. Bring your mother. Is that kind of party out there? Is money bossy when you do the 450 dance, guys? Who cussing? I don't curse and I don't lie on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I have a schedule for getting cuss. You see, the catch man on Thursday evening, especially after 6, level cuss. Ladies and gentlemen, our body language and our spoken language as Trinidadians is one that is unique. So, for example, if we should say the word eh, we as Trinidadians know what eh means. Eh could have a few meanings. It could simply mean that you don't know the person's name. I could say eh, how are we going to? And you know what I mean? I get your attention. If I say eh, you also know what I mean. If I give somebody a body sign, then all you see me do so. What I mean? Yeah, you know. If I give a signal so, what I mean? Shit, we are in Parliament, lady, you're talking about small pen. We call it small pen. Ladies and gentlemen, this signal is a little bit. Just a little bit. Right? Same thing. Hear the voice of experience. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring on our next calypsonian this evening, doing a song entitled Just a Little Bit. This calypsonian, young in age but experienced in stature here at the Calypso Revue. A little power. Yeah, a little power. A little right. Right, so right, they get up. This is the one you have to use. Yeah? Let me fix it one time. Or just give me a hand. Just give me a hand. Take this one time. Right, hold on, here, right? Right, so we come back to the thing. I want to let everybody do so, let me see. We ain't sure what it means? Right. This young man, a Calypso monarch. This young man, a giant here at the Calypso Revue, ladies and gentlemen. His name, Devon Seal. Put your hands together for Devon Seal doing a little bit of power.
Welcome to the Calypso Revue. What is this road running my country? One setup, never see come see. Every day they pose in a golden court. One set a rookie I never taught. One particular fella when he convinced that he is Cinderella and also Prince. Every day in his spotlight playing himself. And what he puts his vanity on the shelf. Cause they can't win it, does never stop. Like they eat super rock, they can't shut up. One man, he get an upgrade from holding bag and laptop as Calypso. So now that they fully better the hand, she boy the factopia, give them a shot to ya. With license to swing and let the power is a dangerous thing. The intent to was some ducket, a little bit of power is a dangerous thing. Just a little bit. Once they get a taste, they just flaunt it. Walking around want you kiss the ring. A little power is a dangerous thing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now the boss lady standing at the back and send this little bee to launch this attack. Just like a bee everywhere he goes, buzzing loud to protect the honeycomb. Because the queen bee puts him at the top. From A1 and Lord, he starts to chop in every direction. His axe to stick, and next thing is a minister of everything. Still the viral campaign does never stop. Bring back on the night for run the cash shut up. It's finding meaning of standing your ground, so you could shoot police when I still don't fall. Everything America do to boot. The leader does just jump and follow suit. Like he ride the rainbow for hot to say. A little power is a dangerous thing. Everywhere you look, piano is king. A little bit of power is a dangerous thing. Just a little bit. Once they get a taste, they just flaunt it. Walking around want you kiss the ring. A little power is a dangerous thing. Just a little bit. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Into the twilight zone, they then resort. When the independence parade, they get a pause. They say serious death threats have now emerged. Him and their starboy prince, they burn and stir. And while death threats ringing the alarm bell, they're busy taking selfie and CPL. Call a day a friend, but when the parade ends, not one of that yellow faction attack. Cause they campaigning does never stop. From Monday night to Sunday, they can't shut up. The leader always absent and MIA. When she hiding now, RCCIA. So all them shallow excuses, we now expose. Since that 10 piece, but I'm hot top. But every time she misses, guess who is there? A little power is a dangerous thing. And like the prince of Persia, we boy dressing. A little bit of power is a dangerous thing. Just a little bit. Once they get a taste, they just flaunt it. Walking around want you kiss the ring. A little power is a dangerous thing. Just a little bit. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Just a little bit. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Never see it. Just a little bit. Thank you. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We now enter the theater of the absurd. One of the craziest things I have ever heard. A man say Dr. William was just a sham. Bradley Adams was the father of this nation. When his ignorance left me so amazed, why he went back to Federation Days. Check the history books, the voodoo. We got independent in 1962. But the bogus allegation that's never stopped. From verbal masturbation, they can't shut up. A fool should stay silent if he a bright. Go open your mouth and prove people right. It's stupidity, the treasury didn't share. This joker would be a trillionaire. From Oxford to Cambridge, it's what they say. A little knowledge is a danger. round of applause for supporting the Calypso Revue, yeah? Let's hear it for the Revue Angels and Cummins and the Wailers as well. So now we're going to have a musical threesome, yeah? I want you all in the audience to just do this. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And we going. And the chorus, you all know your part. Let's go again. Just a little bit.
Oh Lord,
Just a little bit.
oh Lord, oh Lord.
Just a little bit. And the threesome now, my part. Again.
Oh Lord.
Once they get a taste, they just flaunt it. Walking around what you kiss the rain.
A little power is a dangerous thing.
Just a little bit.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Just a little bit. Oh Lord.
What is this stroke running my country? One setter,
Never see come see.
every day they pose and I'm holding court. One setter rookie and never taught. One particular fella when he convinced that he is Cinderella and also Prince. Every day in his spotlight playing himself and wouldn't put his vanity on the shelf. But they campaigning does never stop. Like they eat super rough, they can't shut up. One man, he get an upgrade from holding bag and laptop as Captain made. So now that they firmly back on the hand, she made, she buy the factory. Give him a shampoo yeah, with license to sway.
A little power is a dangerous thing.
The intent to was so much to pay.
A little bit of power is a dangerous thing.
Just a little bit. Once they get on taste, they just flaunt it. Walking around what you kiss the ring.
A little power is a
Thank you very
dangerous
much.
thing.
And enjoy the rest of the show. Long live Calypso. And I'm sealed in
Oh
Calypso.
Lord, oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Well done, well done. Generous round of applause as we move the program along. Unless you want to go home at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. Not me. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Devon C. former one. Wonderful to see. Now, as you can see, we are in the arena of the political commentary. And in keeping up with that, I'm going to introduce a young lady. She is going to give you an idea of her song, but the title of the song is Not Venezuela. So she's giving you a different perspective. You all remember the Watchman? Well, this is the Lady Watchman. Okay, Alana Sinnett coming to do for you Not Venezuela. A round of applause. Bring her on stage, please.
The more society drifts from the truth, the more it ain't those that speak it. George Orwell.
Present the night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the review. Oh, you would have to if it was up to you. Politically aligned, some playing trumpet, not playing blind, because they party get licked, they play smart with foolishness. Treaties with these stars from the corner, not Venezuela. Conversations with totally language barrier, not Venezuela. Strong man face this fate, all ego deflates. The lesson is plain, small man don't play it, big man game. Power is precise, it's not like rolling a dice. By acting bold, flexing and playing brave. If the truth be told, he dug his own diplomatic grave. History writes with a ruthless pen, neutrality have a friend. So tell me who will be your protector? Not Venezuela. How we are faced with a natural disaster. Not Venezuela. Tell me who is our strategic partner? Not Venezuela. Past, present, and foreseeable future. Not Venezuela. This is common sense, not artificial intelligence. Trinidad, our allegiance lies with who we have stronger ties. See these people that forget how we fishermen couldn't drop the net. While fishing in the old water, they face terror from the guardian. Family in Nebraska and Boston. Never hear you again. Stop that stupid talk, you must know what's better. Never hear you. Not Venezuela. Can review. Oh, not Venezuela. Not Venezuela. The opposition fake, opposing for opposing sake. Since they lost power, they catch the banker. And worry lost rent and penny share what a cent. Mr. Foster Child, state contract living in style. With President Maduro rolling and still went to bed. It's not that they didn't know about he was on his head. Making deals with a nation who under Uncle Sam's sanction is reckless and careless. So it's them who put a man in this mess. Oh, where's the hub for the local culture? Tell me who does feed our entertainment sector? Not Venezuela. So that's the straight with Yankee Marina. Not Venezuela. We have family who is green. Oh, that's what I have. Not Venezuela. I call it treason.
you very much, Lady Watchman. That song took her to the third runner-up in the National Queen competition just last week. So a round of applause for the young lady who has given us a different perspective. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a young man who has transitioned from the soca arena, and he's going to come and give what, in my opinion, is a very energetic and eclectic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, it stays within the political commentary, but it has a little twist to it. So listen to it, acknowledge the singer. Ladies and gentlemen, young Orlando Octave, Jawbone Lock. Work it out. Jawbone Lock by Orlando Octave. Energy.
Good night, good night, good night. Good night. How you all everyone? Everybody good? Are you ready? Let me go down. Right, Bobby? Yeah, let's send more than that. They put on their Calypso suit and say they standing up for the truth. Yet under the valleys, they had water in their mouth. Now that yellow is the code, they dress up in banter code. Yet under the PNM, commentary did face a drought. 9 years of them put in silence, I'm glad it don't pass. 10 months and they lose their patience, they sprinkle in gas. Some losers accept their defeat, some losers were sore. The loser calypsonians, shameless to be called. When I hear what Mr. C singing, put my ears on top. When PNM was in office, there was a double up. When I hear what Mr. C singing, the gas start to pop. When people near us to riot, they won't never say one. Now we full of resentment, cause he lost his board appointment. As soon as you went to get in, the man started to jack the scene. And he looking so, then them they have to go. I'm watching his style and tech, he never get in and then look back at your book. I know that times are rough. Look back at your book. But you ain't more than enough. Look back at your book. That hypocrisy cannot work. When I worry, how we in a headlock. They will never say one. They will never say one. Kaiser!
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, look back at your book. Look back at your book.
No, I thought my guy so good. My guy so good. No. Some say no, some say yes. No. Let me tell you something. No. Listen to me. Guy so no belong to a political party. Once guy so good, guy so good. But you stop at that. We as the youths coming in, we fed up on this political kind of calypso, like one party, one calypso. No party, no calypso. Good calypso is good calypso. Everybody flex on their flex. Give it to it. Watch out, we just leave it there. No. When I was ready to go, end of my show, I asked them if they calypso. Could some people say yes and some say no? But I want them to know, no party, no vote Calypso. Once a Calypso vote for Joe, judges better send me Sando. Tell them come up from Orlando. Something just we not moving so. Long time this thing did have to go PNF, no vote Calypso. Look back at your book. Look back at your book. Look back at your book.
Thank you very much. Nice thing about my position. I just in the middle.
Wow.
I just in the middle. I have no opinion on either side. I can't. Thank you very much. A round of applause for your Molano. Right. Here lies the future of our Calypso as well. Remember, this was a soca performance. And basically, those who come on out this year, So they fall back into the mother, right? Back into the calypso. And you know it come from the soca regime because he was singing with a dark shades on. That is only soca men is doing. Can't stop, can't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring on stage a man who, again, young, energetic performer. And he's part of the creativity and the evolution of our calypso music. He has taken some from the Lamo and with assistance from MX Prime has been able to revolutionize that song and the creativity of that song. His name is JD and he's going to perform for you Ado Wine. Ladies and gentlemen, bring on stage please with a round of applause. JD singing Ado Wine.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
for Jerry. Just right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's at this time when Olive do wine and thing, let's take a 15-minute intermission and we're coming right back. Yeah, 15 minutes and we'll be right back. Man, get them.
We locked up in a very interesting place. I did not welcome to GARTSY. Very interesting. Not a place I thought I would end up coming to. But there's definitely vibes over here. Vibe. Hey, Maureen, it's time for you to go to sleep. I did actually hear that the judges were going to be coming around to the different tents, but I didn't expect to buck up on the night that the judges are actually over sitting over the table with a green tablecloth, having soup and fried chicken and it seems to be like bread or something. They got to feed the judges. It's a full house and I was really lucky that I even came in and found a seat. It's like I was going to be standing all night. That's the best description I've ever heard. Guys will love it, that's good. think Lenny's on there. I don't really think Lenny's there. Lenny, how much live you on right now? Calypso lover, this is your thing, you're a Calypso lover. It's supposed to be on here. I don't know if I can make it to Skinner Park now. I'm not sure about that one. He got so many wrenches for so many different channels. He's like a mechanic. Or a plumber or something. I don't know, one of them things. I know, I go every year, but I go every year. You know, I may still end up down there, but every year, so I'm not going and I still go, you know. No, that doesn't, I don't know, they don't. I got Red Cross is the next day, but I don't know about this year. I see Dwayne O'Connor over there waving. I guess he's going to be singing here as well, or probably sang already. You can always find Dwayne O'Connor, he's like 7 feet in the air. Guys, just say we're on a 15-minute intermission and they're going to get back there. I can't imagine that they're going to have 15-minute intermission at midnight. This is crazy. I don't know how many calypsonians they have, but the judges are here. But they're acting like they didn't have many calypsonians because they keep on giving encore after encore. When two people clapping their hands, I don't understand that. Kind of hungry, but after that cake, I'm trying to be disciplined, you know. Maybe that cake made me hungry. everybody, you see when they're finished, right? Usually, to me, an encore means that people gotta really stand up and really stand for you. But I think, thank you very much. But I think in this case, once two people start to clap loud enough, they send them back on. And I think it's probably because the judges are here tonight. They don't want to probably deny them that kind of attention. I don't know. Maybe the judges are here every night. I don't know. I don't go to tents normally. A few tents every now and again. Tents got too many chairs for me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Consider being a member of this channel. As you see, we're just growing our community bit by bit. Thank you very much for watching GARTSY. Thank you for sticking with me on this journey. I appreciate it. Life. I feel good. I just talking a lot, you know. I know it seems like I'm not talking a lot, but I don't really talk too much all the time like this in terms of trying to get my voice to grow over this system. I'm okay. Bit tired. Had a nice football game yesterday. I played too much. Last time my whole body was paining like crazy while I was sleeping. It was amazing. Because apparently now they're keeping the lights on later where I play football. So it's supposed to come off at 9:30 and it didn't come on off till after 10. So those fellas wanted to play longer. And I didn't play for a while because I was filming every night, as you know. So pretty much I decided to go along with it. And I felt the pain after, which I never feel pain after football. I don't even have to stretch or anything because I play almost, 4 days a week or 4 or 5 days a week sometimes. So maybe about 4 days a week I play. So I don't really get any pain from playing football. But last night was different. As soon as the judges are finished eating, that's when we're going to start back. And the judges are still eating. We gave them a whole bunch of corn soup, fried chicken, bread, all kind of stuff. So they're eating pretty good tonight. So that's the first of the job. After being insulted by some of the Calypsonians. They're eating pretty late, right? I just got juice, water, everything on our table. Corn soup, chicken. It's gonna be a little while before they come back. Nah, they ain't eating any doubles. Doubles would have been better for them, it's faster.
Yeah.
2 doubles and then...
So ladies and gentlemen,
oh,
we ask you to take your seats at this time.
trying to rush up the judges fast. You did not want too fast now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
half the sound, second half he said. And I gotta go to the car and get a battery power.
Trade Union Hall. And for the foreigner, Rice Road. And just over there, police. Station talking about. Second half, before we get it there, what we usually do is ask for a round of applause for the band and the backup vocals. Do it, people, please. Yeah. I don't want to start talking anything. I don't want to start speaking anything about West Indies cricket. Anybody want to hear that again? Nine. Hot boy, West Indies boy. Anyhow, we have good news that it came out from where there is now South Africa. And I think they bring in a Chinese coach to coach the West Indies. His name is Win Monsoon. Right. So, I know more Calypso people. Right about now, we're going to start the second half with a female singer. And this lady is no stranger here at the Calypso Revue, making her third season with us. Doing a song called Panther, Father. I would like you to put your hands together and let's welcome Fire Tender. Bring you a nice round of applause. 2, 3, 4.
Beloved by millions of fans, Grandmaster. Where we orchestrate the beat, Calypso star. We had them up in the street, a true fire. So fire one bucket you with veneration, show me appreciation for your dedication. Yeah, everybody come and jump in celebration. Bucket you, man, with the down, with the Calypso. Is every panorama, he captivate the whole savannah, yes. He bring the vibe for the pan player, a sound divine for the listener, the record, radorama, panning in minor. The maestro music for the pan, picture now. Beloved by millions of pan fans, Grandmaster. The way how you orchestrate the beat, Calypso star. You had them over there in the street, and true fire. I want fucking you with veneration. Show me appreciation, some dedication. Yeah, everybody come and jump in the celebration. Fucking you, man with the crowd, with the Calypso must be big up them Sylvan, and he's in the history of man. Yes, he had his tourists inside the van. Instead of staying, he was in camp. Lost in mind, and a sweet flag of man. The maestro music for the pan, picture now. Beloved by millions of pan fans, Grandmaster. The way how we orchestrate the beat, Calypso star. In the street and true fire. So fire won't forget you with veneration. Show me appreciation for your dedication. Yeah, everybody come. instrument. I wouldn't tell no lie. Would you believe that it's 19 times? Big band take the prize. Ramage with kitschy styles. Yes. It push the pan movement all the way. Making music to tickle it. So play. Kitschy say the pan head to stay. My show music for the pan. Kitchen up. We love it and millions of pan grandmaster. Well, you can shake the beat. Calypso star. We had a bumper every in the street. And choose fire. Fire one for kitchen with dedication. Show me appreciation. With dedication. Yeah, everybody come and jump in celebration. For kitchen, man, we come to the Calypso. Sugar, sugar,
Just right. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. For the fire. Tender. No, let's see if I can get this. Good. So as we get it going and keeping it going, at least all the hearing, man. We had a little fight as the MCs in the back, ladies and gentlemen. And I have to say, yeah, we had a little fight. Whew. And I win. How come this money keep coming back to me? I just take the money that was here. We had a little fight to bring on this next lady, and I win. They say they wanted the person with the longest car to do this one. But ladies and gentlemen, I have the extreme privilege to bring on our next calypsonian. But I just want to make sure, of course, we are in adjudication phase and everything going all right. Well, they might take me trying to catch my breath because it was a serious toss-up with the chairman, Tommy, and myself. But again, I tell her that I win. Before I even go further and while we wait on the judges, today is now, we just crossed over midnight, right? And I have a very good friend who's here tonight, who is also supporting a friend, and it's now officially her birthday. So to my friend Susie, happy birthday, darling. Can I sing happy birthday for her? Or give me a B flat, please. Give me a B flat, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Susie, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Look at reach. All of this is my friend Susie. This is Shondell George, everybody. This is my friend Susie. Happy birthday, Shondell. You know how long I get to be with Shondell. And for anybody and everybody else, who's anybody else celebrating birthdays? Yeah, now clap on the side, happy birthday. Right. A hand and next hand in the back? Somebody else hand in the back? Who's that? Alright, St. Rose, are you? Right, happy birthday. And all the Pisces people, happy birthday to all them too. No, we ain't even skip down there, we dealing with the Pisces. Forget about all the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing our next singer to the stage, a beautiful, beautiful lady. Her name, Makeda Darius. And she's singing a song entitled, You Are Blessed. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and let's bring on the ever beautiful and dashing Makeda Darius. You are blessed.
is my song. Hey, praises to the Almighty. I'm strong. I learn to be strong. Oh, 'cause I am the griot. I have a story to tell. Hey, sometimes life was a struggle. I say hell, hell. So they wrote my book, and I took a look, and I turned the pen. I went from stage to stage. I said, no, not me, could never be my story. 'Cause they never say my name, my real name, the true meaning of my name. Makeda, warrior, conqueror, yeah. Say my name, achiever, believer, a fighter, yes. Today to step and how you are blessed, God you are blessed, God you are blessed. I say you're blessed, you can do anything 'cause you are blessed. Sister you are blessed, God you are blessed. Remember you're blessed, no one don't want to do the rest. Hey, yeah. Remember you're blessed. Send her to mop my flooring. She could clean my windows. Hey, you can see she don't want no fooling. It was blood, red blood. Oh, your daughter is a teenager. Look, she belly up till she throat. Hey, you never have a great beauty, and it hurts, hearing that it hurts. So I walked away, continued to pray, and I vowed to live to change that dumb narrative. I said, Mackie, take your time, you're bound to rewrite them lines, because they don't know my name, my real name, the true meaning of my name. Makeda, warrior, conqueror, yeah. My name achiever, believer, a fighter, yes. Today to step and how you are blessed, God you are blessed, God you are blessed. I say you're blessed, you can do anything but you are blessed. Sister you are blessed, daughter you are blessed. Remember you're blessed, no one don't want to do the rest. Hey, remember you're blessed. The night of the chapter 19, it brings tears to my eyes. Hey, how humans could be so mean. I cry, I break down, I cry. Oh, nobody really knew me, and my ambitious mind. Hey, but they're just writing a story, and it blind and unkind. So I perceive feel a shift in my soul. Hey, I start writing a new chapter, and it's gold, shimmering like gold. Words, I'm walking with authority, cause I have to perceive it.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Makeda Darius is her name. Of course, she came out in 2026 so far as the Protective Monarch winner. So among all the fire police army, she won because she too is a member of the Protective Services. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once more for Makeda Darius. Nice dress, eh? Yeah, that what we was fighting for in the back. That what we was fighting for. Nah, boy, it's not that I was fighting for the dress. Anyhow, that is a story that I got to take off the hat and tell everybody. Don't fight for it. It will come, it will come. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at that stage in our program. It's the golden stage. I want to bring on a calypsonian here who's going to do two classics for you. The thing is, this gentleman, it is my privilege and my honor to be the MC to bring him on stage because he has been given and has handled the task of managing and running the Calypso Revue for the last few years. Ladies and gentlemen, I speak of Norda, that Mr. Michael Osuna. We're talking about the Sugar Aloes. Put your hands together, doing two classics, Man and Nobody Loves Nobody. Well, you have to make more noise. I mean, put your hands together. Sugar Aloes.
Good evening and welcome to the review.
It's been so long, I've been searching throughout the place and throughout the mountain for the cancer.
Yeah, but it's now I find the answer. So many questions everyone asking, but in my search I discovered something, that the answer lies deep down within. Cause when I sit with myself and I meditate, and I ask myself who I must love and who I must hate, it's only then I see the picture so big and bold. That man is the adjutant of the problems in this world. Now man is brilliant, yes, man is smart, but man can make a lot of trouble, cause he have a deceitful heart. Then again man could be loving, but he is cunning as a fox. And don't try to doubt me, because these are the facts. Cause when I see the things that some men will do just to get self-satisfaction, it makes me want to hold my head and scream in desperation. It's why I'm telling you, man, this little man is his own greatest enemy. Let's talk about the thing that's unfold. He's a boy so out of control. Man, this thing called man, with his passion for vanity, is who created all the problem throughout the world. Hurricanes, tsunamis, all of those are natural disasters. But the monster is the man who hates his brother. Deadly earthquakes and tornadoes are all the crimes of Mother Nature. Lightning and thunder are the works of God. But when I see them scientists with their big brain, spending the greater part of their lives inventing more planes, but for the AIDS and cancer they can't find a cure. It makes me wonder between life and death, which one they value more. Now pause for a minute, let us analyze. And I am sure when you check the facts, you're bound to realize all the greed, all the envy, the maliciousness and hate that have this world in a quandary is what man cultivates. So all the talks about the environment and the ozone layer depletion, it's time we understand all that was the works of man. Is why I'm telling you, man, this little man is his own greatest enemy. If you check out how the thing does unfold, his ego is so hard to control. Man, this thing called man, even the aliens in space could see, is who created all the problems that for you and me. Man built trains, aeroplanes, motor cars and even computers. He built the pyramids and even skyscrapers. But for the good of humanity, I can't see why the hell he designed a bomber, a rocket launcher, Uzi and sniper. I don't know what was really his intentions, but I know for sure that all these things were to destroy man. So go ahead and correct me if you think I'm wrong when I say that man is the master of destruction. No, man is ambitious, yes, in many, many ways. But when ambition makes him vicious, he could set the whole place ablaze. Then again, man could be sincere, but in a minute he could change. And the words to describe him is mentally deranged. Cause when I see man make a nuclear weapon that could kill 100 million with just a remote in his hand, I know something wrong with man. Is why I'm still saying man, this little man, the creator of his own demise. If you check out how the things are unfold, his ego is so hard to control. Man, deceitful man with all his passion for vanity is who created all the problems universally. Technology, I must agree, bring us so many great advantages, lots of options in communication. It still amazes me when I see doctors performing laser surgery. I must admit, yes, that man is really great. But when I see this same man with such brilliant mind using the same technology to commit crime, I have no doubts, no special observation when I say that man is who really baffling man. Now in the beginning, God created man, and he gave him the mantle to go and replenish the land. Every man was appointed a time to live and reign. So by the laws of nature, you learn to play the game. But when I see man invent a stimulant that would raise Willie from the dead, I have to admit, it's man who messing with his own head. Is why I'm telling you, man, this little man, the creator of his own demise. If you check out how the thing does unfold, this ego is so hard to control. Man, this little man, with all his passion for vanity, is who created all the problems universally. Yeah. Thank you. I want to give yourself a round of applause for supporting Calypso through all these years. Calypso Revue, the home of Lord Kitchener. What about those who was before me? Wonderful performance, right? Tell your friend we have a marvelous program. Very good program. So I'm not going to do much. I just want to go on because I want to do this one because in this present time, I recognize that this song is so accurate in this present time. But before we go there, I just want to say, don't forget, remember Baron in your prayers, please. Just remember it in your prayers. I call this one, Nobody Loves Nobody, and we prove that now. Let me go. Ding, 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 do, 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 do. Hey girl, you look so lovely, and I'm madly in love with you. She said, don't mind, I'm on the streets here. I don't know what you want to do. No, don't feel that I'm stupid. Not because I look dirty, but let me explain you, mister. I'm not really a hustler. But if you really want to make it with me, please don't tell me that you love. I'm sorry because I don't love anybody. Everyone keeps cutting each other through. In this concrete jungle we live in, the episode is good as she wrote. how I know love. She said love, nobody loves nobody. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Chee, lai, 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 ding, ding. Believe me, because what I'm saying is true. She said, Mister, just pass the money and then do what you want to do. Boy, I was living so happy. Yes, I once had a family, but my friends then put me on the scene. Introduced me to this thing called cocaine. Now I find myself in difficulty, searching for help only to find there's nobody, because love don't love anybody. Everyone keeps cutting each other through. In this concrete jungle we live in, the episode is good as she wrote. Cause you can't tell how I feel when I'm lonely. Many times I just have to get up and go and roll. No one could say how you feel when you lose your family, especially when your house no longer a home. That's how I know love. She said love, nobody loves nobody. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Chee, lai, 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 ding, ding. Ding, 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 la, ding, ding. She said, if I tell you this story, when you hear it, your ear would spark. But my husband, he was very wealthy. Yes, we was living in Leslie Park. But poor heart, he didn't know a thing. All these drugs I was using. And when he found out eventually, he took the children, then he divorced me. Now I live nowhere and have no money. The only alternative is to sell my body, because love don't love anybody. Everyone keeps cutting each other through. In this concrete jungle we live in, the episode is good as she run. No one don't care if I'm sick or I'm healthy. No one don't know the pain I feel in my hands. Sometimes I just got to sit down and wonder why my so-called friends didn't help me when I first start. That's how I know love. She said love, nobody loves nobody. Ding, 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 la la ding. Ching, ching, ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, la, 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 la. Ding, 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 la, ding, ding. She said I would love to make a clean break, now that I've learned from my mistake. But right now, like it's too late for me, cause I done gone through already. No, no matter how hard I try, no one to answer my cry. Everybody keeps turning me down. Nothing feels right, boy, they are so wrong. Now that you know the whole truth about me, go your way in peace, cause you can't fool me. I don't love anybody. Everyone keeps cutting each other through. In this concrete jungle we live in, the episode is not a shipwreck. No one wants you when you are a loser. When you're on top, they keep trying to pull you down. Once you have cash, you will have friends forever. But if you're broke like me and you check for them, look, they're gone. That's how I know love. She said love, nobody loves nobody. Enjoy the rest of the show. We love you at the Revue.
Orlando. All right now. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are at the stage where we are dealing with monarchs. We had Sugar Aloes, and we are going to bring another monarch on stage for you. His name is Eric Taylor from the Sangre Grande area. Pink Panther, that's what you name us. And Pink Panther is going to deliver his songs for you once he can get downstairs from the dressing room. Pink Panther singing United Caribbean, the Gambler, and Mrs. Harriman. Pink Panther? Yeah. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage none other than Eric Taylor, the Pink Panther, as he delivers this evening.
Good night. I mean, good morning. Nice. You all enjoyed the show so far? Nice, man. The reviews. Let me say it.
Like they forget your boy.
Nah. They misprinted.
Took a sleep.
Now the election is over, but some supporters still complaining, asking Dr. Rowley why he hung up his guns and passed the baton to a rookie and not the champion. Right before the election, learned that he was young, so they asked for my opinion, but I could not give an answer. As a calypsonian, I don't like to lie, but at night as I lay dreaming, I bounced up Dr. Rowley. I said he stepped down prematurely. Could you said you got to know when to run, know when to fall, know when to walk away, know when to run. You got to count your blessing and learn every lesson. But the people are not forgiven. You got to quit what you can. Like that, yeah. Now in the dream I could remember, right next to Dr. Rowley was Rohan and his favorite deputy. So I sauntered my way over. I said, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing to help out the party? Because Penny and Kiss Scotland, Marvin and Bert and Nyan, they are doing the best they can to revive the Barbie's head. But you are very silent, not even holding a press conference. Traffic tickets sharing like rain, and you have nothing to say. You say you got to know when to run, know when to fall, know when to walk away, know when to run. You got to count your blessing, learn every lesson. But the people are not forgiven, so you got to quit what you can. The election in Tobago ended 15-0. TDP won every seat from Charlottesville to Boom. Cause that night on the television, when they showed the map for the election, we couldn't see nothing red, everything was blue. I remember in the campaign that Watson Duke was saying that he and the PDP will support Valley Slate. So I made a call to Watson to find out what really happened. How come your PDP didn't put up no candidate? He said you got to know when to run, know when to fall, know when to walk away, know when to run. You got to count your blessing and learn every lesson. But the people are not forgiven, so you got to quit what you can. Your name is Rob? Rob? Look like my friend Rob from St. Vincent. Now over in St. Vincent, the people thought Ralph a lesson. He was very confident he was not going to lose. But when the votes were counted, his party was rejected, leaving Ralph disappointed and so confused. You see, Ralph ruled this country very boldly and fearlessly. As their prime minister, he led from the front. But what he didn't consider is that nothing lasts forever. Time to go, you got to go, you got to say what you want. So you got to know when to walk, know when to fall, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You got to count your blessing, learn every lesson. But the people are not forgiven, so you got to quit what you can. Thank you for that lusty round of applause. This song about 20 verses, you know, but I want the time, and I know we have to go home, right? So I ease it up. Judges, all I get enough was just to adjudicate properly. All right? Don't tell me I don't know where to hold it. Oh, I'm here ready to fold. You know, this tent, the Revue tent, is celebrating its 64th year this year. All you have clap? They have a thing that says the longest running tent in the Caribbean. Or they don't have any tent in Europe. So it is the longest running tent in the world. Founded by that man you see, right? By Jimmy. And by the way, all of give Jimmy a nice round of applause. Man is extraordinary. Nice man. Kitchener, we always, every year, somebody have to do something to keep Kitchener in memory. And this year, Pink Panther have to do it. I'm happy to do it. And I would like you please to help me sing the song. Those of you who are old enough will remember it very well. There we go. If you want to the mass, we cater for one class. It is quite legal to hop up anybody for carnival. Just so the woman start to get on with the scandal. I could say my part, here we got the canal. She parade in front of Kitchener, well that's man I make me money man. Well she's got to watch me in a way, like she vexed because I didn't do it. If you feel you cry, and nobody to touch your hand. Why did friends you come in the bar? This is Carib. Now you know the song and that. Put your hands together for the Grandmaster man. Hold with Roberts. We lift this up making we way to big corner. To do when we reach down Calgary. Mama, yours stop the wine with sweet. I don't know it's chalet. I start moving, away. She said, I'm ready. Mr. Wine, you want for the wine on me. I tell you just so the woman start to get on with the scandal. I go say my part, here we bust the bacchanal. She parade in front of Kitchener. Well, that's man, I'm making money now. Girl, she's got to walk to him away. That she vexes because I think wouldn't. If you feel you cry, and nobody should touch your one. Why the hell you talking man? This is Carib. Love you, love you. Love you, bye. And put your hands together. Miss Harryman's daughter, sing it for us this year. Miss Harryman's daughter. Nice.
Thank you very much, Chair. And a round of applause for the pan man, Jimmy Phillip. Jimmy Phillip invented his own pan and he brought it here and a company. Ladies and gentlemen, our ultimate performer is an icon in the Calypso world. He's not from Trinidad and Tobago, he is from Barbados.
well known to those of us of a particular age limit. His name is the mighty Gabby. He is Sir Anthony Carter. He has been knighted by the Governor General in Barbados because of his contribution to the art form. That's the nature of the recognition that he received. So ladies and gentlemen, could we bring on stage none other than a Caribbean icon, Gabby, please come on stage. Boots and more boots. He'll tell you the next song. Woo-hoo. Thank you, brother.
Is it necessary to have so much soldiers in this small country? What you say? No. Alright. Well, is it necessary to shine soldier boots with taxpayers' money? What you say? No. But don't tell me, them talking, he put them in St. Lucie, unemployment high, and the treasury low, and he buying boots to cover soldiers. Oh, I see them boots and more boots, on the Peter Yam, trigger happy recruits. Boots and more boots. The marching, threatening army troops. Stand up and say, that's what I do. We got to see how near you and what's come on. All the children, stop them soldiers from marching with the left, right, and the government boots. Was it necessary to hire them soldier chokers out of fire? No. I wasn't right to give them weapons. They claim wasn't loaded to shoot with sections. What you say? He sent them to Venezuela, but in their hand, making a stand to quell a non-existent rebellion. Get out the boots and more boots. On the Peter Young, trigger happy recruits. It is boots and more boots. The marching, threatening army troops. Tell them I say, what I do, he got to see how near you, and most of all the children, stop them soldiers from marching with the left, right, and the government books, left, right, and the government books.
soldier army growing so massive. I said, no, 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 no. When done them me mashed up heels, he given them 4 square meals. Some of them so fat, they could hardly run, but they're shooting but tight with automatic gun. They don't them boots and more boots. Or if it's a young trigger happy recruits, it is boots and more boots. They marching, threatening army troops. They come and say, what I do, even to see. Of me and you, and most of all the children, stop them soldiers from marching. With left, right, in the government books. It's left, right, in the government books. The government books, left, right, in the government books. The government books, left, right, the government books. Hey! Thank you so much. You know, it's always a pleasure for me to be here in Trinidad. I don't got to be singing, I ain't got to be nothing. I just got to be in Trinidad. Honest to God. Look, one time I in South in Marbella Market, taking out my things. I hear big heavy voice behind me. Carter, I see you buying the greens. I said, Leroy, what are you doing here? Standing. He said, no, don't try that. Gabby, is what you doing here? I said, no, I live in down the road there, Claxon, the area, you know, Pleasant Park. At who? I said, well, I'm married and thing to who? Standing with real malicious, you know. My body, oh God. I said, but the Labords, oh God, Leroy Labord, come. I'm waiting right here. Don't worry. Buy your greens. So I buy the few little things and Stalin drop me right home. Stalin, how you know this place? Me and they ride in school together. So I must know the place. Gabby, what is stupid question you're asking me? I say because I ain't know many people that know how to get through these little roads or all this thing. He say, well, I can do it. And he carried me by, of all people, Joni. Anybody know Joni from South? Oh God. Joni come up with 3 baskets. 3. One had in drinks, one had in food, and one had in toilet paper. And here she, oh God, the stupid little Asian boy, the poor little like this one, you look weak and hungry. I said, Joni, I ain't walking in no Skinner's Park with no toilet paper. You hear me? She said, no, just hold the thing, man, but not me. I give it to Patsy, darling wife. We gone in there. Few minutes later, Denny's plumber come up singing. Oh Lord. Jody jumped from in the stand, an umbrella, and the toilet there, what? And Denny's went, so thank you very much. Thank you. Injection in my section and it does not to be. Then she gave me something and tell me so. People got right away. Oh, when you're coming back, someday when you coming to give me better son. Before I go, I'm your doctor. I come here to make you better. Oh, when you're coming back, someday when you coming to give me better son. Before I go, I'm your doctor. I come here to make you better. Then she choke. Listen, I'm your doctor. How you expect to be better when you eat such a herring? I got tomato stuff in treatment, get your anger in your body. How you expect to be better when you eat such a herring? I got tomato stuff in treatment, get your anger in your body. When you're coming back, Sandra, when you're coming to give me the answer. Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I'm here to make you better. When you're coming back, Sandra, when you coming to give me the answer. Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I'm here to make you better. Yes, and she choke. She said, I'm your doctor. She choke. Oh, she said, I'm your doctor. She choke me in. She choke me in. She choke me in. Oh, choke me in. And she choke. She said, I'm your doctor. Choke. She said, I'm your doctor. I'm following instructions of my surprise before it fit like a jet. She said, yeah, that's what my voice ahead. That's the instruction. I'm following instructions of my surprise before it fit like a jet. When you're coming back, when you're coming to give me medicine. Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I'm coming to make you better. When you're coming back, sometimes you coming to give me medicine. Be quiet, boy, I'm your doctor. I'm coming to make you better. And then she took her. Papa, she said, I'm your doctor. She took me in. I took me in. She took me in. I took me in. She took. She said, I'm your doctor. She said, I'm your doctor. Thank you very much. God bless you. Happy Carnival. I love you. Good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. To the band, Cummings and the Wheelers, I personally would like to thank you for a great job this evening. With that pressure here and there, but we made it through. The Revue Angels, reach out safely. All of you. Those who going to be master.
Okay, they're about to turn off the lights in us. I've been kicked out of better places. I kind of a VIP and general style. One in the back stair step. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Alright man, good night. Alright, thank you. So If you do decide to come down to this tent, just know that most of the parking, you gotta get here early, and the parking is really in Cafe Blue here. You gotta pull out a line. In Cafe Blue there, Cafe Blue area is where they park. But because I was so late, because you know we had to get kicked out from some other place, so we got down here late, or found this late. We didn't have plans to come here. Yeah, so I had to park down this way quite a ways. Hi Maureen, yeah. Good night Maureen. Go ahead, go to your bed. You can go to your bed now. It's kind of late. We thought you went to bed already. Thank you, Sati. I will be there soon. No, I hit my head. I hit my head on a low pipe. I was cast iron because that place is so old. So the drain pipe is made out of cast iron. I mean, I don't know, maybe last year a drain pipe made out of cast iron, and maybe may even be a sewer pipe. And it kind of drakes around sort of angle. Because I'm taller, I kind of trying to get through there, and I didn't realize it was there. So yeah, the pipe won. The pipe left with no scratches, but my head kind of like took a little blow there. But I had worse in football, so. $868 live, thank you. 868 live, thank you. Oh, more pans going on the road. They're getting ready. All them pans gonna be down there by tonight. Tomorrow morning they're gonna jam up the savannah with pan. Everywhere there'll be pan. I don't know where people are gonna park, but they have to practice when they get into place. More pans coming on. They're all coming on these big trucks, of course. They have to get there and set up and practice. Good night, Rakesh. Thank you very much. Guys, well, we're gonna call it from here, and we're gonna catch you on the next live, perhaps tomorrow evening. Do stay tuned, and also check out the 6 o'clock premiere. Oh, look at this. This is kind of interesting. This is such an artsy kind of area. Every evening at 6 o'clock we do the premiere, so check out the premiere tomorrow or later today. I don't think I'll come out and do anything earlier. You know, there's probably something happening, but if I got the energy, I might do it, but most likely I kind of rest a bit. Thank you, 868 Live. I will try doing that. But anyhow, guys, thank you very much for watching GARTSY. It's been a long night, and so we're gonna take it here, and we'll talk to you on the next live. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Consider donating to the channel. Consider all of that stuff. It helps the channel to grow, and we do appreciate any support we can get in that regard as well. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Take care. Thank you for watching GARTSY.